All right, up next we are heading to Crater Lake National Park, and we actually decided this time that we weren't going to camp there. We had a hard time, we couldn't get a campsite in the national park, so we decided instead of camping there, we were actually just going to drive in for the day with the trailer. Now, we weren't really sure if you could do that or not, but I called and they said, sure, come on in.
We're gonna wing it.
So we went for it, and we did drive in, and at the Crater Lake Visitor Center, they did have oversized parking, so we were able to just drive in, spend the day, and then they told us we could go park where we wanted to go do the hike, so we went for it, and come see how that went. We've been on the road full time for the last 4 years. We're taking a 5-month road trip up the West Coast.
Traveling with our 4 kids means 4 times the adventure.
This is Life on the Road! Alright, we are at the Crater Lake National Park Visitor Center, and we actually brought the trailer in with us since we're just going to be stopping here on our way through to check it out, and we got a spot in the oversized parking lot.
So we stopped in the visitor center, we checked out the beautiful lake, and we figured out a couple things to do. One of them was cliff jumping off of a 18-foot high cliff into Crater Lake, which is freezing pretty much all year round.
And we did ask at the visitor center, and the people there told us, yes, this is where you go to do it. So we're assuming it's legal.
It's endorsed by the national park supposedly, so we went for it. They said to bring the rig up to Cleetwood Cove Trailhead, which is right around the lake. It was probably a good, I don't know, 20-minute drive. They said there was big enough parking spaces for a trailer and a van, so we took their word for it. Upon getting there, there really wasn't.
No.
So luckily we were there later in the day, so there was enough open spots that we made something work. But other than that, maybe there was some street parking. We did see somebody parked on the street there, but it worked out for us.
Yep, and then we did the hike to head on down to check out the cliff jumping. We are at Cleetwood Cove, where you can hike down to go do the swimming. So we are about ready now to go hike down there to see if the kids are going to swim in this freezing cold weather. So after that nice hike down, where you walk right along the edge of the beautiful Crater Lake, we hit the spot where you do the cliff jumping. So we all got our suits on, and we decided to go for it. All right, who's thinking about it? I don't know, but someone's got to be there to watch them. 1, 2, 3. All right, here goes Carson. Woo! You got it, buddy, you got it, you got it, you got it. That was cool but freezing. Just sunbathing here right next to Crater Lake. All right, so that was pretty crazy. Jumping in there, you jump in, you hit that water, and you drop so fast, and it's so cold, and it's like, whoa! I can't believe that the kids actually did that. That was crazy, but also very cool and a really cool experience. So now we have to do the walk back up to get back to the trailer. Now we start our climb back up to the top. Whew, it's gonna do it. So we made it back up to the top into the car. The way back up was not as much fun as the way back down, and yeah. But we made it, so we are back, and definitely something I would recommend doing here just because it's so cool to be able to get into the actual water in the lake and do that. And it was crazy cold, but yes, it was awesome. Malia jumped, all the kids jumped except for Knox. He did not have any care to jump. Yeah, Inga didn't jump either, but Knox could care less. He did not want to do the jump, so that's all good. And then, but yeah, but all the rest of us did, and maybe we'll come back sometime when Knox is older and he can do it. But very cool! Alright, so we left Crater Lake. We actually just drove in with the trailer for the day. Great parking at Visitor Center. Then, as you saw when we got to the other place, not so much. But we made it work. And then we actually drove just out from a little bit to the west and came to a national forest spot, which is really pretty. Look at that back there. It's super pretty, and we are the only ones here. We're here with my sister and her family. We're the only ones here. So that's pretty cool. The only bad thing is mosquitoes are horrible, but check out this awesome site. Look at how beautiful that is. Only $10 for the night. No hookups or anything, but only $10 for the night. And we got all that room for the kids to play. If it wasn't for the mosquitoes, it would be awesome.
All right, so we wrapped up our nice little visit to Crater Lake, and next up is heading to the Oregon coast, where we're gonna try some crabbing.
All right, so we are in Newport, Oregon, and the thing you do here is go crabbing. Well, we came to rent the crabbing gear, but they close in half an hour, so that wasn't gonna work, so we just bought one, because why wouldn't you want a crabbing net, right? So yeah, so we just bought one. Craig's got it back there. There you go. We bought some bait, we got a license, we're gonna go get a bucket at the ice cream shop. I guess you get them for 50 cents there. And we got our instructions on how to go crabbing, so we are going, sorry for the noise there, we're by a busy log building. So we're gonna go give this a go and see what happens when you try to go crabbing when you have no idea what you're doing. Let's see. All right, we found out that you zip tie the chicken onto the bottom. Just drop it down in there. Do you check your knot first? Which knot? The one on the thing? The one you tied to the railing, you good? Alright. Yeah, we probably would, right? Alright, there it goes.
So the crabbing was a semi-success. We caught a few. Well, we caught a few. But let's be honest, I don't know if I was ready to cook a crab tonight anyway, so we're at the brewery instead. That's a win-win for me.
We got the thing we can use.
Signing off.
Right? All right, up next we head inland to Bend, Oregon to check out what that's all about. Maybe check out some breweries and what the rivers are like there. So come check that out on the next episode.